So there happen to be two things I want to mention really quick as we start this video off. First of all, I do apologize for the sound of my voice. I'm still getting over a gnarly cold, and that is why it sounds like someone gave me a spinning back kick to the larynx. Now secondly, most of you know by now I never want to waste your time here at the channel, so to summarize this entire video in the first 30 seconds, you want to get yourself to at least floor 90 in the summit this week. The reason I say that is very simple. Starting next Tuesday, September 23rd, you will have the ability to farm for the new exotic pistol, the Tempest, by hitting up floor 100 in the summit. So in my opinion, right now is the perfect time to start climbing your way to the top, so that way when this update drops, you're totally good to go. I will talk about different ways to get there in a moment, and if that's all you need to hear, please feel free to click off the video right now. But for everyone else who would like a little more detail as well as an explanation on why the game made this decision, that's exactly what we're going to go over really quick. Now, as always, we're going to jump right into the details, and if you happen to enjoy this, do me a favor and hit that like button. It truly helps the channel out. And if you want to stay up to speed on all things Division, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button as well. You can see last week the game put out a message and they said the following. We have identified an issue where the Crossroads Climax mission was unintentionally dropping the new exotic pistol, the Tempest. Since this was not the intended method of distribution, the mission has been temporarily disabled and will return on our next update on September 23rd. Moving forward, the Tempest will be the reward for the Pact Climax mission. The Crossroad Climax mission will feature the Tinkerer mask as originally planned. Players who already obtained the Tempest will keep it. And they finish off by saying, to ensure fairness across the community, on September 23rd, we're also introducing an additional way to earn the pistol, a drop rate upon reaching level 100 in the Summit game mode. There will be an extra reward for the Climax mission this season, so even players who have already got the Tempest can benefit from something new. We will share more details as soon as they're available. Now at this point, as of my recording this video, this is the most up-to-date information we have in regard to that farm. Now obviously when the game releases the drop rates, things like that, I will bring them to you right away, as well as a video showing you exactly how you want to maximize your gameplay, try to get this weapon as soon as you can, because honestly, this is going to be one of those must-have exotics. I mean, immediately. I start to think about all the different builds you can put together based around this weapon. I mean, I want to throw together a Hunter's Fury run and gun build, a Foundry build, whether it's all red or all blue. Again, you have so many different options, and I'm looking forward to bringing you a ton of videos, my friends. Now at this point, as promised, I do want to talk about exactly how to get yourself to at least floor 90 before the next update, and you have a few options. Now if you're a solo player, and again the main goal is just to get to the highest point as quickly as possible, you can just set your difficulty to normal and just speedrun this thing. Now to be very clear, it's still going to take time. I mean, we're talking about 90 floors, but if you want to solo lone wolf this thing, totally up to you. However, in my opinion, you want to use random matchmaking, find a group, because let's say if you're at floor 1, right, you haven't really played this game, you join a group, and the group leader happens to be, let's say, at floor 32, that is going to be your new starting point when you log back into the game. Now keep in mind as I say that, I strongly recommend when you join a group, hang out for at least 3 or 4 floors minimum, without a doubt. You know, try to get until at least a checkpoint, something like that, and then you can take off if you want to. And I say that for 2 reasons. First of all, if you jump into someone's session, then you bail right away, the game may not recognize the fact that you joined their group, so you may not actually get bumped up those floors. And secondly, and in my opinion, more importantly, have some etiquette, you know what I mean? Because when you join someone's group, it's changing the enemy scaling, so don't be that player who shows up and takes off right away. It's just bad for him, you know? Anyway, my friends, that's all I got for this one, and as always, questions, comments, or feedback, please let me know, and I'll do my best to get back to you as quick as I can. On that note, I'm going to start to wrap this video up. However, as always, I want to take a moment and thank you all for your incredible continued support. Please let me know of any other questions you have I did not address. Thank you once again for the privilege of your time, and as I mention at the end of every one of these, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone. Good morning once again, my fellow agents. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. What do you think of this season? What are your thoughts? Year 7, Season 2. What's the overall feel for this thing? Now, in full transparency, I have not focused on my journey missions at all. I need to start doing that today. But one thing I have talked about a lot at the channel is the reward system for vets of this game when it comes to retaliation. Because look, retaliation is a ton of fun, at least in my opinion. I absolutely love it. However, one thing I've talked about is the fact that they really need to improve the rewards for vets of this game, because most players who've been playing since day one have everything they can try to farm for. So for new and returning players, this stuff is great. So as a vet of this game, do me a favor, let me know what is something that would actually get you to want to farm this game mode. That's all I got for this one, my friends. Thank you once again for everything, and I will see you in the next one.